It's just over a week until one of the most anticipated rematches in boxing history takes place when Chris Eubank Jr. takes on Benn at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
You'd be great at that announcing, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd love it.
Their rivalry, of course, began with their famous fathers 35 years ago and came to such a head in April. They faced off in their first fight. It was very exciting, but it saw Chris Eubank Jr. claim victory and both boxers ending up in hospital after 12 brutal rounds. Can't wait to hear what happened there.
Yeah, now the stage is set for round two. Chris is out to prove it was no fluke, while Conor is fighting for redemption. And because we can't risk any early punches, we've had to keep them apart. Both joining us live this morning. Look at them, they're deadly serious
they're
as well.
Taking it very serious. Before we get into the next one, tell us what it was like being in a bed next to each other in the hospital after you'd gone through that brutal fight and then you're lying there in the beds. Were you nice to each other? Go on, who wants to start?
Conor.
Go on, Chris. You
Oh, there you go. Chris.
Well, I didn't see the guy in hospital. I didn't know he was there. I was pretty preoccupied with with what I was going through, severe dehydration and a cut above my eye. It's part of the boxing game. It's what we sign up for.
Isn't it? And Conor, you know, you're so good, both of you, entertaining us when you chat to us on the show. And, you know, you put on an incredible fight, and I'm sure this one will be the same. But it's tough, isn't it? Those punches are real.
Yeah, listen, we know what we signed up for. We're our father's sons at the end of the day. We were born into this, so you know what we signed up for. And yeah, listen, it's part of the job. We want to entertain. We want to give the public the fight that they deserve. We want to put bums on seats, and we want to make sure that we give people value for money. And sure as hell, we're going to do that next weekend.
Yeah. Conor, what have you learnt from the last fight? It didn't work out for you. You went the 12 rounds though. Decision, you know, didn't go your way in the end. But what have you picked up from that?
I learned I can compete at 160. I learned that, you know, I can go 12 rounds. It's the second time in my career going 12 rounds. So for me, that was a big box tick stadium show. But also know where I'm at level-wise in terms of jumping up 2 weight divisions, challenging Chris. This will be my last fight up at 160, and then I'll be dropping back down to 147 to get that world title.
Yeah. Now, we all remember your dad's fights with Chris's dad. I mean, I remember watching those on ITV at night, just some of the best boxing fights we've ever seen on television. Do you feel the pressure when you think about Dad and the sort of legacy he has that you know, you've got to live up to what Nigel, your dad, did in the ring?
I think we've gone past that, me and Chris now. I think early on in my career, there was a stage where we really felt the pressure, and it was never good enough. You know, where you get to a stage in your career where you become world ranked, you sell out stadiums, you know, headline arenas, and it sort of just becomes what you do and who you are. I'll always be my father's son. I'll always be my dad's son, man. And what a blessing that is. But yeah, there's no pressure around here. What's pressure?
What about the egg slap? We've got to talk about the egg slap. Are you over that now? That was something Chris did to you. He was fined 100 grand for it. Didn't go down well.
Yeah,
how do you feel about that now?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, how do I feel about it? I mean, listen, I'd still rather not, but it done what it needed to do, so I'll take my hat off to Chris. Well done for playing them antics and doing what he done. Very out of character for him, but ultimately it made it what it was, and someone's going to be an idiot. It's going to be him.
Chris, you got fined for that, didn't you? So I imagine that was a pretty expensive egg, as it turned out.
Yes, I got fined £100,000 and it was worth every penny.
Well, the thing is, Chris, we all remember your dad, and your dad was really calm and collected. He would never have done anything like that in the ring. You know, you had a big fallout with your dad. You got reunited just before the fight last time, which surprised us all. How's your dad's relationship now? Is he going to be there with you in the ring, right beside you? Is he sort of willing you on, and is he telling you not to do the egg stuff anymore?
My father wants me to retire. He doesn't want me to continue on in this sport. He knows how dangerous it is and how and the perils that come with it. But he will be there with me, supporting me on the night. The relationship has gotten a lot better than it was over the last few years. We pretty much had no contact for 4 years, and we kind of came together on that night as father and son. And it was a special moment, and from that we've been rebuilding slowly. We're not perfect, we've still got a long way to go. We've still got a lot of things we have to work on as a father and son, but we're going to get there.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's a dad's reaction, isn't it? Wanting to protect their son. So good luck with rebuilding that. Now, what about to each other ahead of Saturday's fight? You go first, Chris. What's your message to Conor?
I don't have to give a message to Conor. I won the first fight. I am the superior fighter. I proved that. It's up to him to go there and kind of rectify and avenge his loss, his mistake. I have to just go in there and repeat and improve on the successes that I had. I know his weaknesses. I know his strengths. I know what he's capable of. And we've been working on a game plan to ensure that he doesn't see the 12th round. So I'm very excited to go in there on November 15th and show you guys what I've been working on.
Conor, your response to that? That's big talk.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm going to go in there and put it straight on him. I don't know what else you want me to say. You know what you're getting when you see a Conor Benn fight. I'm going to come out there and put it straight on him. So, yeah, I ain't got a message either, to be honest. You guys, everyone knows what to expect. Chris knows what to expect. This time, make sure I get the job done.
All right.
All right.
Well, listen.
Well, I'm sure we'll all be watching.
Good luck to you both. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn, available live on DAZN, pay-per-view next November the 15th. Next Saturday, 15th of November. Can I give a mention to Richard Riakporhe, who's on the undercard as well, a good friend of mine, and good luck to him, as well as fighting on your bout. And Kate and I will have a bit of a bout. We're up for it, aren't we?
I would lay you low. I would lay you low.
Put you down.